Hurts. Rivers do recede, but we now have the flash flood potential back in Okanogan County, and that's as we get another round of storms moving in. So when we take a look at the map, some of the worst flooding was the Palouse River. Now that has receded. That's good news. Still got some flooding near St. Joe and off to the north along the Pend Oreille just downstream of Albany Falls. Those are all minor flooding. Tomorrow, our concern shifts. It's really going to be mainly this area as we get some showers and storms moving through. It is going to be localized heavy rain on burn scars, and that gives us that potential for everything funneling down and turning into flash flooding. So we don't want that, but unfortunately, it looks like we get this early day push of moisture that moves in and sets up basically right there, right where we've seen some of the heavier rain already do this so far this year. That's early tomorrow morning from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. is when that flash flood watch is in place. Eventually that works its way out. The rest of us don't really wind up seeing anything, so it's still that break in the action. Yes, all of this rain has done wonders in helping the drought. We're down to just 17% of the state covered in drought and seeing some big improvements. In fact, most locations picking up more than what is considered normal year to date in terms of rainfall. For us here in Spokane, well, you take the first 14 days of the month or 2 weeks and we're double what we should get in the entire month. We just haven't quite hit 80 yet. And it looks like we're not going to hit 80 for quite some time. In fact, this takes us through next weekend. Now, this is where everyone has said to me since I moved to Spokane that the warmest weekend of the entire year is going to be Hoop Fest. Just get ready to sweat. I don't think we're even going to come close to hitting 80 degrees for Hoop Fest weekend. In fact, it looks to be cool and maybe even a bit wet. Now, this storm off the coast eventually plays a role in what we wind up seeing a little bit later this week. It dives south and then works its way back up to the north. And as that happens, we see the potential for storms moving in on Friday. And that gives us that shift in the weather pattern that brings about more inclement weather as we head into the weekend. And it's a chance of showers Saturday, chance of showers Sunday. Does this weekend wind up a total wash? No, but you got to be ready for the rain. Sorry.
Okay, well, we'll be ready for it, Jeremy. Thank you very much.